Atlanta has always been a lighthouse of racial and religious tolerance in the South. And we are shocked and amazed that this awful thing could happen in our midst. And we prefer to believe that it is the work of people outside of our city. We have brought every resource of law enforcement to bear. We have offered rewards, and we hope that the perpetrators of this thing will be apprehended. But my friends, here you see the end result of bigotry and intolerance.
And when the business community and the legislature finally got together and decided that something had to be done about Atlanta's form of government, the state legislature created in 1971, they passed a general law, which means the whole legislature voted on it, creating the City of Atlanta Charter Revision Commission. I mean, you know, all this time you have had, in the 60s and the 50s, you have the white flight to the suburbs. So the city became more and more black. We're gonna go from a weak mayor form of government to a strong mayor form of government, and this is the first mayor's race we've ever had in Atlanta where the percentage of African Americans in the city was such that it was likely we were going to end up with a black mayor.
I'm coming as the underdog. You know, in the first polls I only had 9%. We've come a long way. Population-wise, and we've seen from the vote that it's divided racially.
Mr. Massell, I'm suggesting to you that an awful lot of people on Tuesday, I'm hoping, will send you a message, and will send this city a message and this nation a message saying that we are not going to fight each other racially, that we are a city too busy to hate, that we're not too busy to love, and that we're not going to let somebody or some politician for personal expediency and gain divide Atlanta.
It was something that was within the reach. It was a doable thing. It could happen. One of the mistakes that people say that Sam does is say that, remember, Atlanta is a city that's, let me see. It was a play on the city too busy to hate theme. It implied racism.
Are you saying that Maynard Jackson is a racist?
Oh yes, if he won't denounce Hosea Williams, if he supports him as he did when he endorsed him for the United States Senate.
For Mr. Massell to stand up and run against me and not against Hosea Williams.
I think it is wrong for the mayor of a city like the city of Atlanta to suggest that black people should not be concerned about their own political destiny.
Well, I mean, from Maynard's perspective, I bet if you look at the way business was done in the city of Atlanta for 100 years before that, I mean, what would you think if you were Maynard? I mean, you're gonna see that doesn't happen anymore. And is that racist? I mean, is Maynard saying I'm gonna see that that my people get their fair share of the contracts? Is that racist? I don't think so.
The city just turned out. It was never been as mobilized as it was then.
It is a resounding affirmation of the principles of unity and of brotherhood that have helped make Atlanta truly a city too busy to hate. And we are that city.